Okay, welcome to Trading Journey Week 6. I will be sharing my screen. Okay, so yeah. So this was a trade idea that I had for UCAD this week, and it played out, and I don't know, I'm feeling bad because I didn't execute this trade on my live. I executed it on my challenge account instead, and you can see the trade is running. It's running in big profit, and this is just one lot. This was my stop loss. The trade is running. I'm expecting the market to fill this gap, right? So, but now that we've come to this area of high interest, because this is resistance, so I'm going to close 50% of it. 0.5. Yeah. So I just did, and then my stops will be moved to break even. Yeah, I really feel bad because this is just a challenge account. So let's talk about my life account. Last week I shared, the progress so far. So let's see what is going on this week. Okay. So portfolio updated 13 hours ago. Wow, it has not updated recently. I don't know why it's taking time to upload, but then let me just open the MetaTrader. This is MetaTrader 4. So how I want to do this now is we have two accounts, two live accounts, and one challenge account. I'm not going to talk about the challenge account yet, just something I'm doing on my own. But for the two live accounts, I want to there are two different brokers, so I will be using two different methods on them. So for one, which is this one, I'll be trading conservatively. This is going to be our conservative account, and the other one for derivative will be, the aggressive account. So let's see what will come, what will become of them. So for our conservative account, this one, so you can see the history. I set it to what I did this week so far. So I set it from Sunday to, I purposely put tomorrow, right? So that's what you have here. This is what we've done on our conservative account. Profits of 112. I don't know what is the ROI for the account, but so far, let me click on all history. Yeah, deposit 619, then all history so far 406. So our conservative account is doing well so far. Okay. So these are the trades that I took, and I sold BTC. Then which other trade? This one, AU. I bought Aussie, right? And this one, I managed the trade. This was 40 pips stop loss, but you can see how much I lost because the trade moved in my favor. Then I closed like whether 80 to 90% of it. Then the rest, whenever I manage trade, it depends on the market condition, right? If there's still volume, I just leave my stop loss where it is. But if there's no volume, I move it to entry or just lock it. So, but I saw that even if the trade goes to hit the stop loss, it's not something so crazy. So that was why I left it. And then I gave the trade another like a second chance, and you can see the second one worked out. Then I bought gold, then sold them AJ. So this was what we did on our conservative account. Then this was the trade for AU. Yes. So this was where I entered. It was an uptrend. Then we broke out of this, right? We broke out of this, and then we had a pullback. And when we were, I saw a sign of strength. I entered. So you can see the spike. This was where I managed the trade, and then all of a sudden it closed back inside the zone again. So I'm like, I wanted to give the trade another chance. This was the structure. I needed my stops to be below the structure. So you can see the second one worked out, and I closed it manually because I don't like when I enter trades, very soon the candles, as if we started consolidating on top of the resistance. So I just closed the whole thing, and then I checked the XY, all right, because most of the things I'm trading is pegged to dollar, so I always check the XY, and I can see that the bulls, they're waking up. So if the bulls are waking up, there's no point for me buying this. Okay, I'm supposed to be shorting it. So that's one of the reasons that made me to close the whole thing completely, because yes, from here to here now, you can see it's a downtrend, but if I zoom out, it's clearly an uptrend, right? And this is a very, very good discount for bulls. So if bulls are going to, although it's consolidating here, but then if this level is going to hold and it breaks out of here and start going up, we all know what's going to happen to all the, dollar pairs. They're going to go down. So yeah, and that is the market reacting to this already. Even gold is going down. AU currently, look at where the market is now. It's going down. Which other one? Euro USD. Yes, so Euro USD is what I took on. This is our aggressive account, by the way. Let me bring it out. This is the broker deriv. So let me go to the history. You can see the crazy entries, and I also set it for the week, right? For the week, and yeah, profit of $33. So our conservative account did really well, more than the aggressive account. And you can see that the most traded instrument on this aggressive account is the fiber, right? Euro USD. So I'll still delete all these things, but let me just talk about, some of the trades that I took. The market was in an uptrend, right? But I mapped out this bear flag, and then it broke out of the bear flag, retested it, and then, I saw signs of weakness, right? Candles closing in my direction. I took a sell here, managed the trade. I think it gave me like 10 pips, or okay, 20 pips, and then the rest hits stop loss. Okay. Then I tried to figure out what happened. And then I saw this bull flag, right? Market broke out of the bull flag, bullish engulfing, retested it. And then we have this is it gravestone doji? I didn't like it. I wanted, any candle to break above it before I can buy. Besides, the market is in an uptrend. In fact, I was so confident of this buy, because the market is in an uptrend. So yeah, you can see where I bought on this candle, moved miserable 10 pips. Let me see whether it's up to 10 pips. Yeah, it was up to 10 pips. So yeah, and the rest hits stop loss. So I was really frustrated, and then I decided to look back and see what is going on, and all I can see is that if I remove this and this, I treated from here. I decided to treat from here to here as consolidation, right? And anytime the market is like, that was when I realized that, oh, we're in the middle of a consolidation. So I mean, I can't believe that I'm taking trades in the middle of a consolidation. So I would have loved to enter close to the resistance, or try to buy the support if I see sign of strength. So yeah, I decided to give the sell another chance, right? But then it's like calling tops. right? Because the market is in an uptrend. Even the sentiment is telling me that a lot of people are shorting. And what else? What else? I did some other analysis, and everything was saying I'm supposed to long, but then price action is telling me that it's time to short, right? But since I don't have the confirmation that I need to short, I just entered, small lots. Then I closed like 90% of it because it moved a bit and then started to consolidate. And besides, if the dollar bulls are back, then this thing is supposed to go down. That is what is going on with the fiber. And you can see the trade is open here. This is the aggressive account, right? Go to trade, just 0.01. I don't know. Like I just set the TP, extended it here, then the stop loss is on top of the previous daily candle. All right. I've already managed the trade. So yeah, I also would love to short if true dollar bulls are back. Then I will just wait for markets to come to a clean zone, like, because if I'm looking at this on 4 hour, right, if this is my head, this is the left shoulder, right shoulder, then this neck needs to break. So I'm just going to chill. I don't know what is happening there right now, so I'm not taking any trade on my conservative account, not taking any impulsive trades. So until I'm sure where this thing is heading to, okay, if is actually going to, if this is the beginning of maybe a big reversal, then I would want to enter on stronger confirmation. So that's it. So for the week, I've just been taking high probability trades only, and working with volume. Like I said, I love entering trades when I will get some kind of movement, do what I want to do, then leave the rest to run. Okay. I wouldn't want to enter a trade and then the candles, they're just going up and down, up and down, up and no. I don't like that kind of movement. So yeah. I did some back testing on Bitcoin, and I noticed that it used to move weekend, pre-midnight, and right early morning Sunday. So that was how I caught that sale, because I was just looking at it. You can trade Bitcoin weekend. So I was just looking at the movement. I was not sure of when volume will come. So I had to do my back testing. This was the trade, by the way. And you can see when I closed this, I wanted to ride the whole of I wanted to leave the TP open, but then if we go to the monthly time frame, right, it's looking like another trending move to this structure, right? That was why I wanted to leave it. But then when I went to the daily time frame and saw this support, sorry, I think on 4 hour time frame, yes, this support, I was like, no, the market's going to respect this support. Like, there is no way this thing will not react. And this is the first time it's testing, and the second time it's testing it. So yes, I closed the sale, and you can see what happened. The market spiked like almost approximately 2,000 pips. Yeah, 1,700. And so I felt bad. I mean, assuming I entered this trade on even the smallest lots, yeah, could have made more, coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I don't let all those things, influence me. When I saw this move, in fact, when I saw this kind of breaking this one on 4 hour and support, I was tempted. I was tempted to click that buy button, but I remembered my plans. Okay, I always remember my plans in my journal, so I don't take impulsive trade. I trade only things that I have been planning. So even if it doesn't work out, I'll be happy that yes, I traded what I planned. And so that's it. And I also feel comfortable trading with the trend, right? I'd rather be wrong while trading with the trend than try to trade against it and still be wrong. The feeling is different. So that's it. I just left the buys, and we can see now I'm treating this place and this place as my area of value. And to me, the market is just like in the middle of this range. So anytime it's like this, I call it no man's land, right? Or no trade. So except it starts to move to this place, then I'll see what's going on, check what is currently going on the market's current market condition, if it has a tendency to break out of this resistance, or is trying to, sellers trying to push it down. That's the only time I would be interested in. Actually, I think I'll set alerts here. Oh, okay. I don't think I can set alerts on this my version, right? I'm using the pro version. Yeah, probably can't set alerts. So yeah, either it comes here or it comes here before I do anything. Then for gold, let me go to the daily time frame and see. A lot of people are still short, but then on daily time frame, downtrend, then we had this little counter trend here. Now it's pulling back, still pulling back on daily. Then 4 hour time frame, we have head, left shoulder, right shoulder. So I need this neck to break. So now today is Friday, so I don't know when this thing is going to happen. Probably this will be next week trade. So trend line. Oh wow. Wow. This 4 hour time frame. Let me see. This candle started by 3. Okay. It's going to close in the next 2 hours. It's going to close in the next 2 hours. All right. Even if it close outside here, I'm still not going to get involved until market starts to close around here. This is where I want to get involved. Why? Because of the, clean range, okay, on the left. So yeah, this is what I'll be looking forward to do with gold on our conservative account. So yeah, that's it. For Euro USD, I think the same thing too. Like gold and Euro USD is like, it's like they move the same way, right? Although even if it's not the same time, you can see that the market is falling, gold is also falling now. It's like it's as if it's rejecting the same thing, but maybe not the same time. And if you look at this thing on 4 hour time frame, you can see it's like head and shoulder, right? But yet to break the neck. Then if you look at Euro USD on 4 hour, look at the head, left shoulder, right shoulder. So yeah, still the same idea. But I remember I said on our derivative accounts, I'm not allowed to trade gold. So I'm just going to be trading the fiber there. Then for Xness, I'll be trading gold there. So yeah, if I see any other dollar pair that I can see a very good setup, only high probability trades, then I'm going to take it and update again next week. So once again, I'm really happy about the progress so far. I well, I it's just because of the channel. Like normally I don't think, let me stop sharing. Normally I don't think I like checking these profits, the results. I don't think it's a good idea for me, because why? I'm beginning to feel as if I'm moved by external motivation. When in trading there is a extrinsic and intrinsic motivation. Before I bite my tongue, I beg. That's the internal and external motivation. So to me, I want to believe that, right? And that's what I believe. Like I'm doing this because of the passion for it, not because of I'm checking because of what I'll get from it. Yes, you're going to getting something from it is amazing. It feels good. You have this dopamine feeling or what, but it's just because of the channel. If not, I would prefer not to even check at all, like every week. Maybe every month is okay, but checking every week, I will now be okay. What if next week I don't meet up, and then I will be, I don't really know, but yeah, I'll try my best to keep on. Like I said, it's just a journey, for documentative purposes. I'll keep on posting, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm still mentoring people. This is my folder. I've been recording. Oh, let me share. Yeah, so this is the folder, documents, Zoom. Yeah, these are all the people I've been mentoring, I've been recording, I've been keeping them. So maybe the channel will have a section for this, I'll just upload and cover some, the people's faces or something, or I just seek consent if they need their faces to show or something. So yeah, still mentoring, and I'm really happy about it because it's still making me to get better, you know. So yeah, grateful for this opportunity, privileged. I will stop sharing now, and I am going to end this. See you all next week, and trade safe. Manage risk always. Bye.